Contemplative fire is authorised and intended to be church with a sacramental life and a discipleship life, a prayer life and an action life. The intention of it is that people see this as a really accessible, different way of being followers of Christ and being travelling companions on the way. So it's providing a place to do that based on the teachings of Jesus and that extraordinary way into God.
Contemplation is, I feel, something that people are really hungry for, although they wouldn't necessarily call it that. The word contemplation is something that's fallen out of fashion. So what I find people are hungry for is stillness, something that isn't busy, something that isn't hurried. And also there is a longing, although many people can't articulate it, there is a longing to be heard.
Spaciousness is one of the things that people really enjoy. If they come to one of our services, there will often be a deep sigh or even tears saying, I'm so grateful for some spaciousness. We will worship in abbeys or in farms to barns to schools to tiny little hidden monastic churches. And then we're now beginning to seed contemplative fire in different places.
Coming to one of Contemplative Fire's gatherings helps me to go deep in the scriptural text in a way that doesn't normally happen in my experience in a local church. And it's being able to stay with the text and to let it speak and transform. The opportunity to express that in a number of different ways through creativity, through the visual arts, through actually using my body in worship, all part of a transformational experience.
Just relax first. That's the simple movement. Some of the people who come to us are hanging into mainstream church by their fingertips. A number of people also have given up on church a long time ago or have never reached church and are inspired by the figure of Jesus.
This evening we're going to be gathering at an ancient place of worship, a sacred space, which is a church, a redundant church, in the middle of the Wildbrooks near the South Downs. And I anticipate this evening us gathering in silence. The sun will be beginning to go down on this lovely warm evening, and then we shall go for a walk. And as we do so, it will be a reflective walk. We shall be walking along a country road and through hedgerow, through a footpath through hedgerow, and along a riverbank, coming out onto an ancient bridge across the river, back up to the church. And you too have come into the world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light, and to shine.
I look at myself and my life as a journey. Just a few hours on a Sunday, once a month, you can actually sort of stop that journey and take stock of where you are in an unconventionally spiritual sort of way. And that's, I think, quite inspiring.
For the simplicity, I have a real feeling that these fresh expressions are all about liberating liturgy and liberating theology and liberating spirituality. So the passion that I have, the delight I have when liturgy opens right up, is that the whole great church is inspired.